Welcome to the Home Group Podcast, where we discuss everything addiction, recovery, mental health. I am Flip.
And I am Luke. Our generation of men, you're not allowed to have feelings.
We're going to talk about things that are uncomfortable, things that are scary, because when you talk about it, you take away its power.
The only thing that's going to keep me clean is me not wanting to be who I was then.
We was in the trenches, now look how we out here ballin'. Popped up in the max, now we flooring.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to another episode of the Home Group. Home Group?
Home Group. My name's
Home Group
My name's
Podcast.
Brooke. I'm the Brookiest. I'm the brokenest boy that ever lived from Broken Town.
So we're a little rusty. My name's Flip. Clean date, April Fool's 2016. See this? It's putty, right? It looks like putty, right? You remember Silly Putty?
Yeah.
You remember?
Yeah.
You remember putty?
Very fond. Yeah, no.
Okay, guess what?
I remember putty was a thing.
Guess what? Still bouncing.
It's still bouncing. It's still moving. Can we just talk about how it perfectly hit both of the chair arms? You couldn't do that again in a million fucking years.
I love science. Like, what is that, dude? That was just melted in my hand, dude,
Yeah,
and it
dude.
just bounced
Out
of the stratosphere.
You just balled up the periodic table of elements and just sent it off into the ether.
Yep.
My name's Luke. Clean date, October 11th, 2017. Bang, bang.
Clean day coming up.
Clean date.
2 weeks?
I got an anniversary coming up.
How many? What? How many?
7 years.
7-piece McNug. That's a special year, dude.
7 years of cleanliness
That's amazing.
next to godliness.
That's
Because that's what
incredible.
they say.
That's incredible, dude.
Yeah, if the universe wills it so, I will make it. Had a dream about smoking crack last night. So,
Really?
I don't know. Yeah.
Ish, that's the worst.
Oh, dude, I woke up holding my
Yeah.
so usually you don't make
Yeah.
it. You don't make it to the finish line.
You made it to the finish line?
Oh, my boy. I woke up holding my breath like started like shaking and shit. I was like, okay, I'm a crackhead again. Perfect. You know what I mean?
God bless.
I didn't think that when I laid down for this nap, I was going to wake up a crackhead, but here we are. And we roll with the punches, and that's life.
That's life.
That's life. I won't do it.
Yeah. How'd you guys fared okay through the storm?
Oh, yeah. Everything's sweet. You know, we're like, they say about the thing about like the Indian burial ground, Sarasota. Like, if you look at the map during a hurricane, there is legitimately right on the coastline, there was a line where like all this hurricane like stopped, and then it was just clear.
I know.
And a couple little strands, little tendrils were just like, peppering the infield.
I remember when Irma came through. Yeah.
Okay, cool.
When Irma came through, they took a picture in the heat pattern or something in the ocean, right in the Sarasota Bay. It was a heart. It was a heart.
I mean, why wouldn't it be though? You know what I mean?
It is the home of sweet, sweet boys.
Why wouldn't it be, dude?
Yeah, no, we luck out. I feel for the pain. You want to hear? You want to hear the wildest thing I heard about this hurricane?
What? Sharknado.
Big Bend.
England.
Florida.
Okay.
That's Big Ben. It's
Oh,
in England.
Yeah,
Big Bend.
Yeah.
The sheriff's office came out and said we issued mandatory evacuation warnings for all people living in this county. If you decided to be one of those that did not evacuate, we need you to do us a favor. We need you to get a permanent marker and write your name, your birth date, and next of kin on your arm so we can identify the body.
Wow.
And, here's the thing.
That's ice cold.
Here's the thing, though. You got to respect it.
Yeah, no.
You got to respect it. The sheriff's got a job to do.
And the fact that they did that really makes it seem like they really ran into some issues. last time.
Yeah.
I'm sure. You know what I mean? I'm sure they lost some
if you
folks.
think about that, right? Like, if you think about when a natural disaster strikes, that's got to be one of the hardest things. Like
for like a cop?
Like when cop, EMS,
Yeah.
like all this stuff.
Yeah.
I have a coworker, her husband is a firefighter down in Northport.
Yeah.
They were driving through the water and he said, stop to ambo, right?
Yeah.
He said, stop. He's like, what? He's like, you see that? And there was taillights under the water.
Oh my God.
And he had to pull an entire family out.
Where they were just under there.
Yeah.
Still alive. What were they doing under there?
They were unalive.
They were not. They didn't make it.
No. But I'm just like, and you take, that's just one car. I mean, there's thousands and thousands and thousands of people that die in natural disasters.
Yeah.
And like trying to figure that out.
Oh God, dude. Oh, dude, Matt.
The worst puzzle ever.
Matt.
Yeah.
Grant. We're gonna have him on the pod here soon.
Yeah, he's
police
he's
officer.
He's had a few things to say.
My broski, my brother, he's been watching. Shout out Matt Grant if you're
Yeah.
watching this.
We know you are.
We know you are.
Yeah.
It's okay. You can watch. You know what I mean?
Am I allowed to say his name yet or no? Still not.
No, he said if you say his name, he's gonna call in something. He's gonna plant drugs in your house or something. I don't know, dude. But so when he was down there and the hurricane went through, they had to like go from like the areas and do like head counts.
Mm-hmm.
And like he was going around and he's like, dude, I could have swore there was a trailer park here, and like was either what's it called, the
Storm surge?
the surge either pushed it way up or it pulled it out like in a matter of seconds, and like it's just a parking lot. Like he went there to do like a head count and there was nobody left. There's nobody there. So sad.
Golly.
Yeah.
I mean, we took a few weeks off. I didn't think we were going to jump right into the darkness.
Yeah, no, we dude, so listen to this. You want to talk about some. All right, I'll bring us back. I'll bring us right back.
Okay.
I was watching a video today and there's like a rodeo.
Did you trim your beard?
No.
Okay. Continue.
Why?
It doesn't look as long.
What's been going on, dude? Because you know what Colin said?
What?
He said, "Hey,
You cheating on me?
have you?" Yeah, he was like, "Have you been seeing someone else?" And I was like, "No, dude, I wouldn't. I would never do that. I wouldn't do that. You know what I mean? If anything, I would do it myself. But no.
Yeah.
Maybe it's falling out,
No.
like the top of my head."
All right, continue.
So there's a rodeo.
Yep.
Okay. In this rodeo, they have like a thing in the middle, like like a fenced-in area in the middle of goats.
Okay.
All right. And then there's like sheepdogs, like whatever, and on top of the sheepdogs are monkeys.
Okay. Sheepdogs, monkeys, goats in the middle.
And they cut the goats loose, and the monkeys are like riding around on these dogs, dude. It's the wildest thing ever, and it's almost like.
Where is this rodeo?
I have no idea, dude.
Was this in the crack dream that you had?
No,
Are you
bro,
sure, dude?
I swear.
Because, dude, I've been to a lot of rodeos in my day, and I have never once seen anything even remotely close to that.
I think maybe. I don't know, dude. I don't know,
I mean,
bro.
listen, I will go to that rodeo. I will stop recording right now and go to that rodeo.
I want to
and
go
watch it.
so bad, bro. I wish Ant was here to pull it up, bro. But alas, he is not.
Yeah. He's back, though.
He's back. Ant's back. He's back.
Ain't
He's
that right, Ant? Say something for the people.
Yeah, man, I'm back.
Cool.
Yeah, dude. The road. I really would love to see that. We should go.
Have you been to a rodeo?
Yeah.
Like a real rodeo?
Yeah, dude. I got fam up in Tennessee.
Oh,
bro.
that's right.
Fayetteville.
That's right.
Fayetteville, Tennessee.
That's right.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, dude.
Yes,
I
sir.
love a good rodeo.
Yeah. Ain't nothing like it.
No.
Nothing like it. I like watching the when they have like just the one horse with the cowboy and he's like trying to stop the bull from getting past him. That's wild, dude.
Yeah.
Them horses are crazy.
I know.
Yeah, dude. What else was I gonna say, bro?
Damn.
about that rodeo, dude. My memory, bro. You know what's crazy, dude, is like somebody will tell me their name, and like I can't even pay attention long enough to remember somebody's name for 3 seconds when they tell it to me. But like you show me a fucking video of a guy restoring a toaster from 1737, and I'm locked in for like 7 hours.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? My train of thought, my concentration is so warped.
Yeah, no, I was actually just talking about that today because I can't remember people's names at all, right? But I can tell you about the the Discovery Channel photographers that went down to Chile to film this specific cave where like hundreds of thousands of bats evacuate like once a year. And it had never been documented. So they went down there, and they get at the base of the cave, and they're taking these pictures, dude.
Yeah.
And as the bats are leaving, I mean, what do you do after a long slumber? You take a visit to the potty.
They're coming?
No, they're pooping on the photographers.
Oh, my God,
and
dude.
Hundreds of thousands of bats.
Yeah.
They died. The photographers died.
They drowned in bat shit?
No, they got infections from the bat
my
poop
God,
and died.
bro.
Guano! That sounds so familiar. Bat droppings. Guano is the chief resource of the Wachati. They use it to make many things in the village. Yummy!
So
Oh my God,
I remember
bro.
that, but I can't tell you Steve who,
And they put it on, like they showed the thing?
I mean, I think that they shouldn't have died for anything. So yeah, show their work. You know what I mean?
Good Lord, dude. Was there like a thing at the end? Bro, I hate that. I hate when I'm watching a movie and I'm like really invested in the movie. I'm like, this dude's killing this role. And then they're like, in loving memory of
Oh my
so-and-so. No!
That's the worst, dude.
God. Did they do that though? Probably.
I mean, I would hope so. I would hope so.
Death by bat shit.
That's a shitty way to go.
Like that's like one of your thumbnail stories, dude.
Pun intended, dude. Sorry. Yeah. So I can remember stories like that, you know what I mean? And like weird stuff like that. But like I have a genuine conversation with somebody, and as soon as they walk away, I'm like, what's that dude's name again?
Yeah, dude.
It happens all the time. You're like, hey, you know so-and-so? And I'm like, huh?
Yeah.
And you're like, the dude. And I'm like, what? And you're like, he's got the limp arm. And I'm like, oh, okay, why didn't you just say that?
Yeah, dude, no, I've been watching this dude restore this meat cleaver for the last fucking 6 hours, bro. And that's a true story, bro. This dude put so much heart into this meat cleaver earlier today. Boy, oh boy. I was locked in.
There's a dude on YouTube who is arguably one of the most handsome men I've ever seen on Earth. Okay. And no, it wasn't you.
Oh.
And he has a YouTube channel where he just chops wood.
Oh my God, dude. I know exactly who you're talking about.
Is he not ridiculously
Bro,
handsome?
Keep that fucking guy away from my family, okay?
Yo,
Because
I'm so glad he lives in the woods.
Oh, bro.
Stay there.
I'm liable to smash, okay?
Listen, I think that's truthfully, because so many people send him axes.
Yeah.
Like custom, like blacksmiths will like make custom
my
axes
God,
for him.
bro.
And I think that they do it because they don't want him to
Please don't
come back
and
into civilization.
bang my wife. Yeah, stay there.
Because here's the thing: if he does, I can't even be mad about it.
No.
I understand.
Yeah.
Also, is it my turn?
Yeah, also, I will assume the position, sir.
But like,
Come chop this wood.
he's just so ridiculously handsome. It doesn't make sense. And he just chops wood, and I'm like, I'll watch that dude chop wood all day.
Yeah, dude. Yeah, that dude's a demigod, bro.
Yeah, and he talks about the wood.
Yeah.
Now this wood, this is gonna be a little tricky.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And he's talking about it. I'm like, yeah, no, dude.
Yeah.
I can't believe you're about to chop that.
Dude, he'll split an atom in half with a toothpick, bro. That dude's surgical with that thing, bro. It's wild.
And here's the thing: he makes it look easy.
Yeah.
Have you swung an axe before?
Yeah.
It's not when I swing an axe, it's not like that.
Oh, I got one. There's no me swinging an axe.
Yeah,
it's
but
swung. And I'm out.
you know how many times I've raka.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. And now you look silly.
And
You're thinking lumberjack.
Yeah.
And you look like
No, and
a candy man.
And the axe is still in the piece of wood, so then I just burn it all.
Yeah, dude.
Burn the wood.
Burn the chips. Burn the wood chips. It's over.
Yeah, dude. It is not, and he just goes in that line, dude.
Yeah. He's a beast, dude.
Yeah, dude. Wait, he's coming
sure.
on the pod. No, he's not.
No.
Then he'll just take over. He'll kick us off our own podcast.
Yeah, dude.
And then we'll be patrons.
Yeah, bro. We're gonna be patrons. He's gonna be like, hey, this is Steve the Axe Man. Fuck Luke and Flip.
And we're like, yeah, screw those guys. You're so much better,
Yeah,
dude.
dude. We're gonna change our names, leave the country. Fucking, I'm gonna have a hard time getting a passport.
Oh my God, you and me both, brother. You and me both.
Yeah, dude. I put in my last windshield.
Ooh.
So I will not be working out in the sun anymore.
How you feel about that?
Good riddance. I love it. I'm actually really, the more I think about it, the more
You were a little nervous at
stoked
first.
I am. Yeah, because it came with a little bit of a pay cut, but you know, it is what it is. It's worth it.
Dude, I never thought I'd see the day.
Yeah. It's just change.
Mm-hmm.
That's all it is, bro. I'm scared of change, but like, you know, with that change comes growth. That's the only way to get growth. Nobody ever changes nobody ever grows by staying in the same shit all the time. You gotta just, grind it out, get through it. And who knows? This shit might be like way better. I might look back on it and be like, damn, I remember when I used to like laugh about it. Like I was out in the sun, like grinding it out for 4 years. I was doing a 4-year bid out there. Damn. You know.
You won't have to go back into the gym full time.
Yeah. What are you saying, that I don't look like I've been in the
No,
gym full
no,
time,
you do, but I'm just saying now because you're not getting the physical of like cutting out windows
Oh,
and carrying
yeah, no,
stuff,
I thought
like,
about that, dude.
Yeah.
Like I'm gonna start dwindling away.
Yeah.
I'm gonna get secretary ass. You know that's a thing.
I know. I know.
That's a.
You know, you said that about change. I saw this short where Cat Williams was on Larry King, which first of all, kudos to Larry King's staff for getting Cat Williams on, because that conversation right there is so intriguing.
Yeah.
Larry King and fucking Cat Williams.
Yeah, a couple of OGs.
And he hit him with like these rapid fire questions where he's like, rapid fire, I'm just going to ask you questions. You answer first thing. And he said, what's the worst piece of advice you've ever been given? And Cat Williams said, never change. Like somebody told him, like, never change.
Yeah.
You know?
Wow.
And I was like, damn,
Yeah.
dude, that's real.
Yeah, no, and that's something that people say.
I know.
That is something that you'll hear.
Yeah.
Like,
I hope you never change.
I hope you never change. Like, why the fuck would you put that on me?
Yeah, don't you put that on me.
Don't you put that evil on me.
Yeah, dude.
Get out of here.
Get out of here. Fucking taser snakes. Still one of my all-time favorite lines from this podcast.
Yeah, so,
New chapter.
yeah, new chapter, bro. And I think it's going to be great, man. I'm going to be dealing with a lot of stuff. I got to learn how to type.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So there's that.
How many words per minute can you type right now? Have you tested it?
Word. Ask me what word per minute I can type. And the
Are
answer
you, are you a
is
finger pecker?
the answer is pedestrian. I can type pedestrian in a minute.
Are you a finger pecker?
Absolutely, 100%.
Okay.
I was using the numbers at the top.
What?
Yeah, no, well, I didn't even know that this whole other little number
Yeah. And that's easy to
space
remember.
existed. I didn't even know that was on like the in the realm of possibilities. You know what I mean? I'm over here
Oh, no.
Right?
No.
like I'm fucking DJ Paul or something, dude,
Yeah.
on the mix board. Like, it's all here.
Oh, there.
It's all right here.
Yeah.
So there's a lot of stuff that I got to learn, dude. I'm looking up some classes, Google Workspace, stuff like that.
Okay.
I don't even know if that's a thing.
It is. But
It is.
I don't know if it's like classes.
Yeah,
It's
bro,
just-
there's classes.
Okay.
I'm going back to school. So, you know. And then Bradley Uppercrust the Third. That's what you can call me from now on. I'm going to be a college guy. I bought some sunglasses.
Okay.
I worked out in the sun for 4 years, and I get an office job and buy some sunglasses.
Sounds about right.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because, like, I got to look the part, right?
I know.
Got to go in there. I got to be a boss. I got to go in there and be people's boss. That's going to be the hardest part.
I know.
It's like to not, because I'm just friends with everybody. I'm cool.
Not no more.
I'm
You're
a
not.
cool cat, and I got to be, like, not cool.
You got to be a disciplinarian Danny now.
Yeah, dude. You know when people are like, hey, bro, that's not cool.
Yeah.
They're going to be saying that about me.
Yeah.
And I think about, like, all the shit that people talk about, like, higher ups, not at my work.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I've never said anything bad about anybody that was, like, in management at my work. Totally, flying colors. But, that's going to be me. They're going to be saying that about me, which is unfortunate. But there's going to be some traveling involved. So it'll be cool, dude. It's going to be so cool. Super cool. This little fucking fuzzy thing is really bugging me out, brother. See that guy?
Yeah.
There he is.
Yeah, dude. It's what's interesting about that is, like, especially because I'm the cool dude.
Yeah, you're cool. Yeah.
Right. But
Yeah.
then you get asked to do things that aren't cool.
Yeah, and you got to do them.
And you got to do them, but then people question, like, why aren't you being cool?
Right.
And
Exactly.
it's like, I got a job to do just like you.
Right.
I had to send out an email. I was here day of the hurricane, right? And there was only like 5 of us up here. And I just sent out this email like, hey, hope everybody's staying safe. FYI, if you're working remote, myself, somebody else, going to be calling, checking in with you. That's it, right?
Yeah.
Somebody text me.
Short and sweet, to the point.
Polite. You know what I mean?
Yeah, yeah.
Not like, hey, you better be on point
Yeah.
because we're checking.
Or it's going to be that ass.
Yeah. I didn't, none
Mr.
like that.
Postman.
Nothing like that, right?
Yeah.
And I get a text. You're wild. LOL.
Oh, Lord.
And that's it. Question mark?
You just sent a question mark?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And they were like, that email. They're like, I hope that was mandated. And I was like,
well, it was, but what'd you say?
I said nothing.
Really?
I said nothing.
Left it on red.
Mm-hmm.
Damn.
Mm-hmm. Sometimes you got to be the uncool guy.
Yeah.
And I don't like being the uncool guy.
Dude, it's gonna take work.
Yeah.
Okay? It takes work, but anything worth a shit in life don't come easy, bro. It's gonna take work. And I was just sharing this, bro. There's like a lot of stuff that I learned in my addiction that like I can carry into my recovery with me, like a work ethic. Believe it or not, for anybody who's watching this, like getting high is a full-time job.
Full-time.
Full-time job.
Graveyard shift.
7-Eleven. We're talking about fucking, sometimes 6 days straight. I'm working 6 days straight. No time off, no lunch breaks. I ain't eating nothing. You know what I mean? Like, and it takes work. That work ethic, you know what I mean? You can transfer that into something positive. No. Right? It's going to take work to learn this shit, but like it's definitely going to be worth it. It's not going to be easy, but it's going to be worth it. And that's all I keep telling myself.
Yeah, no, absolutely. I mean, look what happened tonight, right? Like and it's just a perspective thing, right? Like my car just decided not to start.
Car blew up.
Just decided not to start.
You're Fire Truck Andy.
I'm so glad I'm not, right? It could always be worse.
Yeah,
it could always be worse.
Yeah. Shout out Andy.
Yeah, but like my car just wouldn't start.
Yeah.
I'm like, what? So I didn't have jumper cables
Yeah.
for some reason. My mother-in-law came over, hooked up the car.
You never have
jumped
them
in.
when you need them.
I know. And I left it running for like an hour. Was coming here, had to stop by Target. When the Target came out, car won't start.
Yeah.
And it was getting to that time where like Discount Auto Parts was closed.
Yeah.
Target, believe it or not, doesn't even sell jumper cables.
Weirdest thing, dude. The strangest thing.
Like, what is that?
That's so strange.
Like, I can buy a full ensemble for my family and groceries
And Pokemon cards.
and Pokemon cards. I can't get
Yeah.
and buy a new fucking iPhone.
Yeah.
I can't get.
Yeah, they got a
Denver
whole
cables.
electronic section.
Yeah.
But you can't get cables.
And like it's one of those things that like of course I was frustrated, but I just remembered that like there was a point in time I didn't have a car.
Right, dude.
Point in time I didn't have a battery.
Right, dude.
Then there
you
was a
weren't thinking
point in
about
time. There was a point in time I had a car, but if something happened to my battery, I didn't have the money for a battery.
Yeah, dude.
I remember I had a car that I had to jump every time I left somewhere
Yeah, bro.
for a while.
Yeah, dude, the closest thing to jumper cables I got was like splicing together a phone charger to try to make it longer. You know what I mean? That was it, dude.
Yeah.
Like, I wasn't thinking about no jumper cables back then.
No. I remember I rented a U-Haul when I moved from Lakeland to here,
Yeah.
and I didn't have a car at the time,
And the U-Haul.
and I just had a U-Haul for 6
Yeah,
months.
the U-Haul, dude. You were a U-Haul guy.
I was.
You were the U-Haul man.
And like it made so much sense to me because I was in active addiction. And I was driving through the hood, copping drugs, and like my buddy, I would pick up my buddy, and he's like, "You're not worried about getting pulled over?" And I said, "Name one person that likes moving." Nobody. Yeah. Cops hate moving too. Yeah. They probably have some like, oh, you know what? Let's let this dude slide. Yeah, he's
right,
moving.
dude.
He's moving.
Yeah, right, bro.
I never got pulled over, dude.
Yeah, but you had this whole thing in your head, like, bro. Yo, we think of the craziest shit, dog. But in all actuality, you're in a fucking U-Haul in the middle of the hood, copping drugs
at 2 a.m.
At 2 a.m. every single night. They're like, when is this dude gonna be done moving?
Yeah,
he's been moving for 6 months.
He must be moving the biggest house ever.
Dude. Like, they don't even have houses like that. This is the fucking hood. We're talking about Section 8 housing, bro. Like, come on, dog. Stop. Fuck out of here. Oh, God, bro.
So, like, I have times like that in my life, right? And, like, now, like, yes, it's an inconvenience, but, like, in the grand scheme of things, I'm blessed.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And I just have to remember that. Because there's just too much. There's just too much going on, dude. There's people that lost everything.
Yeah, bro.
You know what I mean? I had a lady just reach out to me. She was like, "Hey, do you know anybody trying to make some cash? She cleans houses."
Yeah.
She was like, "I have one of my people out on Siesta Key. They need to remove a bunch of furniture. It got soaked because the storm surge. You know, they closed the bridges and stuff.
Yeah.
St. Armand's is under Columbia restaurant.
Yeah.
Closed indefinitely.
Oh, God, dude.
Cha Cha Coconuts closed indefinitely.
Columbia. That's sad, bro. Talking about your whole, bro, like.
Columbia's been there. My stepdad's dad took me to Columbia for I got a straight A report card in like 5th grade.
Yeah.
And he took me to dinner there. You know what I mean?
Yeah, we brought Aaliyah there for her birthday like maybe 3 years ago.
Yeah.
2 or 3 years ago. That place is fancy.
I know.
That place is super fancy.
I know.
That's the type you want to wear a button down. I mean, you're wearing some waders now, but that's sad, dude. That's terrifying. That scares me, bro. Like, I'm scared to move, dog. Like, you got to get flood insurance. That stuff doesn't come in the renters, like the renters insurance and all that stuff. That's extra. You got to pay extra for that, which it should come.
Yeah. But that's the thing, right? Because like you look at it, and no matter where, it's so weird to me that no matter where you are, there's some sort of natural disaster that's going to hit you.
Yeah, but Florida, I mean, are we all just dumb? We're just all dumb. We're either stuck or we're just dumb. You know what I mean? Like, what are we doing?
Yeah, but okay, so I will take an occasional hurricane over shoveling snow. I will take it over being out west and being in an earthquake.
Okay.
I will take it over.
We got nades too.
Midwest.
We got nades. We got naders.
Not like the Midwest tornadoes.
Yeah, I mean, you got Oklahoma, Tornado Alley.
Bro,
Michael, that's where Michael lives over there, my nephew. Shout out Mike.
When I was Flip Dutton.
Yeah.
At the drive-in movie, we had a nader come through.
Yeah.
Blew a McDonald's straw through a fence post.
What?
whole entire everything gone. There was one singular fence post left. Solid metal fence post.
Metal.
McDonald's straw stuck through it.
What?
That's how fast the winds were.
Could you imagine just like
Death by McDonald's straw.
moseying along? Beep a doopy dop, beep boop. Fucking McFlurry, fucking dude. Like, what?
I know, dude.
Oh my God, bro.
What?
Turn your ass into a Frosty real quick, bro.
And like the thing is
About brain freeze.
I've woken up by an earthquake before out
Yeah.
in Cali. That is scary.
Yeah, that's terrifying. I've been there.
Yeah,
I was out there for a little
you're
bit.
just- you're
Yeah,
like, what
it's-
the f-
Oh, bro, it's like, is my equilibrium? Fuck.
And earthquakes are so inconvenient. They only come in like the middle of the night, dude. Like when you're least expecting it.
Bro, I was just talking about this. Like, can I get a day off of work? Can you guys wait until the daytime to slide through here?
Yeah.
Because you want to come in the middle of the night, power's going off. Now I'm sweating.
Yeah.
All right, I can't sleep when I'm sweaty. I get sticky. I don't like it.
Oh, it's the
Okay.
worst. Sticky sleep.
Can't
is
take a
no sleep at
shower.
all.
There's no power. There's no hot water. Now I'm taking a cold shower. Now I'm up. All right. And I stay up all night, like thinking I'm gonna be good, and then it's gone, and now I got to go to work. Come on. What are we doing? Get out of here.
Yeah.
Fuck out of here. Like, let's get a daytime cane.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Day cane.
Yeah, I know it's wild, dude. I hate trying to sleep hot. There's nothing worse.
I can't. Sometimes I'll do an extra shower right before bed just to get this, like, bro, when you feel like your like knees sticking together, oh God, bro. That's
Bro,
the worst.
when I was locked up in
Oh my
Middlesex
God, I
County,
was just thinking about, bro, when I said that, that's the first thing I thought about, bro, was being locked up.
when I got locked up in Middlesex County, and winter had just hit, and it was cold in there, but I like the cold in jail for numerous reasons. One, it keeps the germs down. Two, it's
Yeah.
just better. You can bundle up,
This is so much better.
right? And a bunch of the dudes were complaining. And so
Yeah.
the COs were like, okay, you guys don't want the AC? That's fine. And they scorched earth us, dude.
No.
I'm talking about
They
it
put
was
the heat on?
It was so hot, the walls were sweating.
Oh my God, bro.
For one whole week, dude. And I would just lay there at night, and I would put some sort of body part on the metal rack,
Yeah.
just to get
just
some
to
cool.
Get something, dude.
So-
Give me something.
Give me some sort of.
Oh, and their lead racks with that sticky paint, and it's just like your arm. I mean, you're there.
Yeah.
Your arm's not even coming off of there for a good couple days.
No.
You're locked in now.
And you got them vinyl mats.
Ugh. Bro, so there's no, unless you're in a private prison in Florida, you don't have AC. So like the summertime,
What?
oh yeah, dude. There's no AC. There's no air conditioning.
What do you mean?
There's no AC. Those dorms are hot as hell, bro. Those
Can
dorms
you get a
are,
fan? On
They,
canteens?
there's fans. No, you can't get a fan. You're gonna turn it into a freaking dildo or a fucking a tattoo gun or something. You know what I mean? You can't get no fan, bro. Come on. But there's like 4 fans in the dorm, like pointing in, and all they do is just redirect farts around the dorm all day, so like everybody can get a whiff of everybody's asshole. You know what I mean? But like other than that, they're not doing nothing. They're just pushing hot air around. It's so bad. And then, right? Not just hot, but then you get the flies in there that are just, I mean, you know what I mean? Right when you think it can't get any worse. And like it gets to the point where you're just like, I'm not even gonna fucking try to swat these things away. I'm just gonna live with it, dude. So now I got flies on my face, just like renting my face out. Like an Airbnb, right?
Yeah.
And dude, I like it's so hot that like if you're walking around the dorm, you got to have like your blues on.
Yeah.
But like if you're in your bunk, you can be in your boxers.
Yeah.
So like I have newspaper laid down. I have my bed completely stripped every day. You got to make your bed in the morning and then make your bed at count, but like in between, like I'm completely stripped, newspaper on the bunk, boxers, like don't want to move, bro, because any little bit of movement, I'll just start breaking out in sweat, and then I'm newspaper guy. I'm just newspaper man. I'm mummified.
Yeah, dude.
The funny section.
Yeah.
Horrible, dude. And then there's a heater, but half the time the heater doesn't even work. So, I was locked up in Madison, CI, which is like up by Georgia. So like the fucking winter's cold, dude. Yeah. And some of the windows don't close. That wind comes whipping through there, dog. You gotta take a water bottle and fill it up with some hot water and like put it on in your stomach and sleep with it just for a little bit of warmth, dog. God, man, I'm so glad I don't have to deal with that anymore, dog.
Isn't that crazy that we actually lived that?
Bro, I did that for an accumulative 6 or 7 years.
But those are the things, right? And I understand not everybody's been to jail and prison and stuff like that, but everybody's been through some shit.
Yeah.
And when you lose sight of that,
right?
First, dude, me and 5 other grown-ass men scrubbed a dorm, 150 dudes, scrubbed a dorm from ceiling to floor for a cheeseburger.
Yeah.
And don't get me wrong, that's still one of the top 5 best cheeseburgers I've ever eaten in my entire life.
Best cheeseburger you'll ever have.
You know what I mean?
Yep. 100%.
But I take that for granted that when I leave here, I can go hit a drive-thru and get as many fucking cheeseburgers as I want.
Yeah, dude. Bro,
And I don't have to clean nothing.
Bro, I was mopping floors in Charlotte County Jail, and they had a birthday or something in the nurse's office. Bro, so I'm fucking bagging up the trash bags, right? And I look in the trash bag, and there's a half-eaten cake, bro. A full fucking cake, bro. And I hauled ass with this thing over to the bathroom, and I get in there with this cake, and I'm like, and I just start shoveling nasty cake into my face, bro. And I ate so much cake, immediately went back to the dorm and threw up everywhere. Dang. The most colorful throw up you'll ever see in your life. Just projectile vomiting everywhere. Best cake ever. Best cake I've ever had in my life. That was hands down the best cake I've ever had. Damn. What are you going to do in that situation?
Exactly what you did.
You got to.
Yeah.
You got to.
Damn.
Reminded me of a scene in Free Willy when they came up on a cake and somebody put ketchup on it. Really weird. I don't know if anybody's remembers that.
We just watched Free Willy and I don't remember that.
Remember the ketchup on the cake?
No.
Jesse?
I'm not doubting you because you are a connoisseur of
killer whales.
You are.
Orcas.
Yep.
Got one in the house right now.
I know you do.
In my stuffed animal net, which is just crazy that I still have a stuffed animal net.
Yeah.
That's what it's all about, bro. It's all about just feeding that inner child, dog.
I know.
You know what I mean? I can collect all the Pokemon cards I want now and I don't have to lose them, bro. I don't have to worry about losing them. Yeah. There's beauty in that.
I know.
It's sweet, bro.
Dude, you know what I get jealous about? I see these videos and it's so random where these people, I just saw one today where they this baby bear, baby, stumbled on their property, lost from its mom, and they just took this bear in.
It's just brought him in.
He's just part of the fam now.
No.
And they raised him up.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? There's just this bear chilling.
Bro, that's so weird.
I saw one with a kangaroo.
Joe Rogan would lose his mind.
Oh, okay? Yeah, you know how he feels about bears.
He would lose his mind. You guys are crazy. That is a machine of death, okay? Little baby bear.
I know, dude.
That's awesome.
And I saw one in Australia where same thing with a baby kangaroo.
Yeah.
And the dude, you want to talk about crying? Dude used to wear a hoodie, and the kangaroo would climb in the pocket of the hoodie.
Like his mama.
Like the mama.
He thought it was his mama.
And then the kangaroo just got big, and it was just so weird to see. There's a fucking house cat, just Molly, Molly's on the fucking armrest, and then
like normal.
And then you got Carl the kangaroo, this giant kangaroo, just sitting on the couch, looking down at the fucking dad, like, what are you looking at, dude? And it's like, dude, like, okay, there gets to be a point where, like, you have to set him free.
You got it, but
you got to learn from Free Willy. You got to set him free.
That's real now. But you run into the issue of, can you?
I know, because you've domesticated him.
You've domesticated him.
Yeah.
It's like us.
I know.
You know, you take a guy that hasn't, you know, someone that's not, you know, Rattlesnake Jenkins, right? And you put him in the wild, he's going to be dead.
Yeah.
By a little baby bear.
Yeah.
So.
I know.
But not me, though.
I know. Dude, it's I heard Brian Callen talk about, he was interviewing a dude who was like, people don't understand, like, people want a wolf. They want a wolf.
Yeah.
Well, here's what you got to understand. First of all, you can never own a male wolf.
Right.
Because he's always going to be challenging you for dominance.
Right.
So you have to get a female wolf, right? But if you have a female wolf, it's not like, hey, I'm going to work, see you later. No, that wolf's coming with you. You're part of the pack.
Right. Pack mentality.
So everywhere you go, that wolf has to go.
That's kind of cool.
I mean, kind of cool, but then I got questions. What happens when it's intimate time with you and the missus? What, you just got the wolf just hanging out?
Yeah.
The wolf's just at the foot of the bed?
Licking your butt or something. Right? Or no? Am I the only one that thinks that? Or
well, I'm just thinking, like, if you knocking boots, like...
Yeah. She's going to get...
She might get jealous.
She might get jealous. Rip your wife's throat out.
Yeah, dude.
You know what I mean? And now it's just...
Animals, dude.
Yeah.
And I love animals. They are so smart. Yeah. But I also respect the fact that they're animals.
Yeah, no, I'll put the trash out in the middle of the night and hear a raccoon.
Nope.
No, not a chance. I'll do the trash later.
Yeah.
I'm bringing the trash right back in the house.
Yeah.
I don't want anything to do with that, dude.
Nope.
Rabid raccoon. Chew your fucking lips off.
Straight.
All right. That's you.
Dude, I saw a video of a dude, had to be in like India, right?
Yeah.
And he's sitting on the ground, and he's sitting Indian style, and this monkey just comes up, sits on his lap. And he's like talking to the monkey, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, oh, what you doing? What you doing, bud?
Yeah. Hey.
You're just taking a stroll?
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And the monkey looks at him, hops up, rips off a chunk of his scalp.
Rips his head off.
Takes off. No.
Rips his hair off.
Stripe.
Yeah.
Scalp.
I saw it. Just grabs it and just peels him like a fucking banana. Yeah, dude, like a manana. Now you're a manana. A peelless manana.
Yo, and I'm like, that's why, listen, I understand you're bigger than the monkey. If for a half a second you think that monkey is not going to fuck you up, you are mistaken.
Just because he had a bad day.
Yeah, dude.
Just because he didn't have enough bananas that day.
I know.
You know what
and
I
they're
mean?
Smart, dude.
Yeah.
They're smarter than we give them credit for.
Yeah, if animals could figure out how to wield tools, we'd be goners, bro.
Do you think animals talk shit about us?
100%.
Like to each other? Because I know they know how to communicate. I just saw one where a shark went up to a boat and was like trying to like not hop in the boat, but trying to get their attention. And captain came down, and like the shark would like go to take off, and then the boat wasn't following, so the shark came back until the boat followed it. Shark took the boat to a whale that had its fin wrapped in an anchor. There was like a rope anchor wrapped around this.
Fuck out of here.
I swear to God, dude. Swear to God.
To save the whale?
To save the whale.
So
and
the shark was rocking with the whale heavy?
Yeah, dude. So you know they're communicating.
Wouldn't it be wild if, like, right after they saved the whale, the shark, like, ripped the whale's face off?
Hey, thank you.
Like,
I wanted a bit of a fight.
Yeah, dude.
I wanted a challenge.
Yeah, I wanted a fair fight.
Yeah.
I wanted a head up
But you could see the shark when the divers went in the water and, like, went and were trying to cut the rope loose.
Yeah.
The shark was, like, hovering around, like, the whale's cheek. Like, almost trying to comfort it, dude.
That's wild.
I know, dude. I know, bro.
Whales are smart.
Oh, God, yeah.
Whales are so smart.
I know. Shout out Free Willy.
They sing orchestras. They like get together and they sing like songs
There's so
together.
much we don't know, dude.
Yeah.
And like we think we do, but I'm like, dude.
We're soft. We're idiots. We're soft idiots.
Yeah, and we're always talking about their brain size, but meanwhile, they're like, these fucking idiots.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, we're fucked.
We're done.
It's over.
We don't even have to worry about the zombies.
Yeah, it's us.
You know how many animal prisons we have?
We're the zombies to the animals of the world. This ain't our world. We're the zombies. We just showed up and we're just been like roaming the earth, like milk, you know what I mean? Like drinking fucking fluids from other animals and shit, and like chopping shit down, like, you know what I mean? We're just like, fucking, come on,
Get out of here.
get out of here, come on. All right, what are we doing, dude? Are we gonna do this thing? We've been
rocking. We've been rocking for a minute. That flew by, dude.
Yeah.
I don't even know what happened.
It's been a minute.
Wow. Felt good.
Yeah. Did I talk about wieners?
Not until now.
Perfect.
You did talk about a wolf licking your butt while you're knocking boots. with a
Not
lady.
my butt. I'm just saying, like, if there was a situation where, like, you know, there was like people doing sex and there was like a wolf, like, who, you know,
Like, what's going on here? You
you never know. The realm of you already got a wolf. The possibilities are endless.
Yeah. Where are we going?
The zoo.
Oh, boy.
Take me to the zoo, Flip.
Year's 2032.
Okay.
You and I lost our jobs as bosses, and now we're zookeepers. And not like the cool zookeepers that work with the animals. We're the ones that are like taking out the trash and stuff.
Cleaning up shit.
Yeah.
Yeah. Bad shit. Yeah.
And every time we go to clean up the bat cage, I tell you that same story about the photographers.
Yeah.
And then eventually you just get mad and throw a piece of bat shit at me. I'm like, dude, I could die.
Yeah.
And we are at, surprisingly, Alabama has become the hub.
The zoo hub.
The zoo hub.
The zub.
They have the world's largest zoo. Okay? And they've done some questionable things. They started crossbreeding some animals.
Ooh.
Now you know that gets dicey.
Ooh.
They're working on trying to bring back some extinct animals. You know how that goes. We've all seen Jurassic Park.
Never good. Never good. Always an Asian in a turtleneck. That
Always.
goes bad.
It always goes bad.
Yeah.
And you always get that moment where they realize it was in this moment he realized he fucked up.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Life finds a way. Fuck you.
And of course, not only we're so low on the totem pole, we're the nighttime zookeepers.
Yeah.
So they don't even like let us out with the general public.
Yeah, dude.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because you and I make inappropriate comments to people.
Of course.
You know what I mean? And so we got kicked off the day shift.
Of course.
And
Yeah. You know, gorillas have the second largest penis in the world. You know who's got the first? This guy.
And so, I mean, the zoo is beautiful. You have a polar bear enclosure with like ice figure. You know what I mean? Like mountains. You know what I mean?
Like yeah.
And they have a whole like Antarctica type like exhibit. They got beluga whales.
Oh, baby
You know what I mean?
beluga.
They got polar bears. They got penguins. They got
Yeah,
all that,
dude.
right? They have the Sahara section where you got the lions.
Oh, you're sectioned off. You got yeah. Okay.
And you got the gazelles.
You got the plains.
Yeah.
Yeah, the prairie.
Yeah.
Prairie dog in it.
Yeah. And so we're walking around the zoo, doing our normal thing, taking out the trash. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Just talking shit,
Mhm.
right? Eating pizza,
Yeah.
right?
Yep. Found a cake in the trash. We're splitting the cake up, putting ketchup on it. Yeah.
And we're sitting on this bench, okay? One of them old school wooden benches with the iron, with the black iron sides. You know what I'm talking about? Can you see it with the
fucking
little
Splinter City.
Yeah.
Dog. Just, I mean, you can't even move on that thing. You're catching 6 splinters.
Yeah. And we hear, hey. And I'm like, what's up? And you're like, I didn't say that. And I'm like, dude, stop fucking with me.
Yeah. I didn't.
And we go back to eating our pizza. Hey. I'm looking around like, what the fuck?
What is it?
What's going on?
What is it?
Right?
Yeah.
And then we hear rustling in the bush behind us.
Okay.
Okay?
I'm scared.
I have to poop right now.
Yeah, I'm
just
scared.
talking about it.
I'm scared.
Okay?
Yeah.
And the rustling starts to get, the whole bush.
Yeah.
We're like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
Right? And you have now grabbed your pizza crust like a ninja star.
Yeah.
Like,
I'm going to just toss a pizza.
yeah. I got the thing of ketchup ready to fucking.
Yeah. Yeah.
You know what I mean? And out comes koala bear.
I love a koala bear.
I love a koala bear.
I love a koala bear so much.
I know, dude. But do you know they have a lot of venereal diseases?
Don't fuck this up for me, dude.
They're like
Don't
they're like the biggest carrier of chlamydia. Yeah, true story. As a matter of fact, Theo Vaughn was talking to Brendan Schwab, and Brendan Schwab's like, yeah, he's like, make sure you wash your hands. Like, you took a picture with
they
a
better
koala.
wash their hands.
Yeah.
Oh, damn. I didn't know that's what they were talking about.
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
wild, dog.
And out comes this koala, right? Just chewing on some leaves. Just looking at us, right?
Yeah.
We're looking at each other like, what the fuck is going on right now?
Did he fucking talk?
Yeah. You're like,
Did he fucking say
You're
something
like-
to us?
you're like, hey, get out of here.
Yeah.
Get out of here.
Yeah.
Right? He says, hey. And we look at each other, dude.
No.
I'm like, did you just talk?
Oh, my God.
Koala just talked,
Yeah.
right? And
I
we
got
can't
so-
believe it.
I have so many questions.
So many questions.
Y'all
right?
be fucking like that?
Yeah.
Y'all got STDs like that?
Yeah.
What's going on in the koala kingdom?
Like, what's really happening?
Yeah.
Are y'all dipping? Are y'all tasting other things?
Yeah.
Are y'all dipping out?
What's going on?
Yeah. You dipping in the pandas?
Something's
You
happening.
getting with the monkeys? What's going
Yeah,
on
yeah,
here?
yeah.
Something's going on.
Yeah.
He said, you got an extra slice? We're like, I mean,
Of course.
you're talking koala. Like,
Absolutely.
You want my car?
You can have anything you want.
Yeah, dude. And so he says, scoot over. We scoot over, and this koala just hops down, dude. He's
Yeah.
just eating pizza, talking with us, right?
Yeah.
And so, like, obviously, the normal thoughts go through my head, like, is this pizza laced with LSD? You know what I mean?
Right.
Like what?
Was that not a dream that I had smoking crack? I'm actually
Yeah.
actively a crackhead right now.
Am I poisoned from the bat poop that Luke threw at me, and I'm hallucinating all this? Like,
Right,
what's
right.
going on? And he proceeds to break down the entire operation that the animal kingdom has going on in this zoo right now,
Yeah.
right? That music, you heard that music?
Yeah.
So I felt like it got louder, dude. I felt like it got louder. And he tells us about all the stuff, dude, like the drama that's going on. You
Yeah.
know what I mean?
Yeah. Yup.
The gazelles are beefing with the fucking whatevers. You know what I mean?
The zebras.
There we go. Zebras. Right?
Yeah. There's a dysfunction in the ranks.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah.
The hyenas are getting along with the crocodiles.
Fuck a hyena. I'll tell you that right now.
Have you seen a baby hyena? Super cute, but that's besides the point. Fuck them.
Yeah.
And there's just a lot of discourse in the animal kingdom,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
And we find out his name's Carl. Appropriate. Carl the koala.
Of
You know
course
what I
it is.
mean?
Of course it is.
And he's a middle-aged dad. You know what I mean? Just trying to get by.
Yeah.
Trying to provide for his family.
Yeah.
I can relate.
What? Yeah.
You know what I mean? And he said, you guys need to get out of here. Shit's about to go down. He's like, I don't know if you guys have ever been to jail or prison.
Sure. Sure, continue.
Familiar?
Yeah.
He's like, so if you've ever been in that situation, you can tell when some things are about to pop off. Your senses are heightened.
For sure.
You know.
Yeah, dude.
You just feel it.
Mexicans got on boots.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like something's going down.
Yeah.
And he's like, I'm not sure, but it's going down. We're like, all right, dude, but like this is our job.
This
is all we have left.
Yeah.
We used to be bosses.
Yeah.
And actually used to make a decent living.
Yeah, we had to lie and say we were trained for something like that in order to do this. So we kind of have to like stick it out now.
Yeah. And he's like, all right, well, don't say I didn't warn you. And he hops off the back of the bench and just takes off. And so, like, we find ourselves in a precarious situation.
Yeah.
Like, what do we do? Was that real? Did that really happen?
Right.
You know,
must have.
Yeah, of course.
We both saw it.
We both saw it, right? And we sit on that bench for hours, dude. Just really trying to figure out what just happened. Really trying to comprehend it. Night goes by, morning comes, our shift's over, we go home. Still trying to figure out about this conversation with the koala. Nothing happened, so was he just trying to scare us? Did he do all that just to get a piece of pizza?
Fucking Carl, man.
Yeah, like, what's going on?
What's up with Carl?
Next day, we go back to work, and we have the idea, like, we got to go find Carl.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I need answers.
Yeah.
I need answers.
Yeah. And so we go to our boss and say, hey, we got a complaint that there was disturbance and some trash and stuff that need to be taken out over by where the koalas are.
Koala exhibit.
Can you point us in that direction because we've never seen it?
Yeah.
And he says, we don't have a koala exhibit.
No.
There's no koalas in the zoo.
Oh, my God, bro.
Koalas have been extinct for 5 years. It's 2032 now.
Wait, what?
Right? So now, what do we do? You know what I mean? We are so confused. Obviously, this dude's lying.
Yeah.
Because we just had a conversation with Carl. He ate our last piece of Tostino's pizza.
We can't say that, though.
I know.
Because for one, you're not supposed to be feeding koalas pizza. For two, he's going to look at us like we're crazy.
Yeah. And we're already on thin ice.
Right. Literally.
Yeah.
At the polar bear exhibit.
So we decide to split up. Always a bad idea.
Never good.
Never.
We do it in every thumbnail story.
Yep.
Never works out good.
Nope. So we decide to split up.
Yeah.
And we know for sure he's not going to be in the Antarctic. You take the Sahara. I take the rainforest.
Yeah.
Right? I hate either option.
If my money is on anything, it's rainforest.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But
Yeah.
yeah.
He had a lot of knowledge about the Sahara. That's why we thought that might be it. He knew about the hyenas and the crocodiles.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. God, I took the Sahara.
You took the Sahara,
The
dude.
fuck's wrong with me?
We rock, paper, scissors. You lost.
I lost, of course. That's
So-
a losing. You don't just go to the Sahara. That's
that's not a choice.
That's an L. You took an L.
Yeah.
You lost a bet.
Yeah. And we do have walkie-talkies, though.
Okay.
Which is cool. That's the
Yeah.
only cool part of our
Yeah.
job. We have walkie-talkies.
Breaker 19. I'm in the got some lines on my 12 o'clock. Come in, Breaker.
And so you're scoping out the Sahara. I'm scoping out the rainforest.
Yeah.
Right? And I'm like, dude, I don't see anything. As a matter of fact, I don't see any animals. And you're like, you know what? Now that you mention it, I thought they were all sleeping. I don't see any animals either.
Where'd they go? Were there ever any animals? Are we the animals? What is?
Right?
What type of sorcery is this?
And can't figure it out. We're like,
Yeah.
all right, let's meet up in Antarctica, see what's
Yeah.
going on there.
We'll circle. back.
Maybe they're partying.
They're having
They're having a kegger.
having a nice party.
Yeah. So we go there. There's nothing.
I used to have ice parties down at Northport.
Yeah, I bet you did. Ooh, boy. And no polar bears, no beluga whales,
Yeah.
right?
Weird.
Yeah.
Strange.
And we spend a whole night just trying to find one animal, dude.
Yeah.
And Haven't found anything, right? And we go to shift ends. We go to leave. We go out our gate. Our key card doesn't work.
What is going on, dude?
Beep, beep.
So weird, bro. You know what? Carl said that something was going to be popping off, too, bro. I know. That's all I'm thinking about.
I know. Beep, beep.
Nothing.
Jiggling the gate. Can't get out. Like, what the fuck? Like, let's go to the other gate. Beep, beep. None. Can't get out. We're like, all right, well, next shift's coming in, so we're just going to have to hang out, right?
Yeah.
And we start hearing, like, footsteps.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And we see a bunch of animals,
Yeah.
right?
Where? On the outside.
On the outside.
And now we're in the inside.
Because we're the zoo.
Oh, my God, dude.
1, 2, 3. There it is.
Bro.
Wow.
We should have listened to Carl, bro.
He tried to warn us, dude.
Dog.
And he took our last piece of pizza, dude.
Dang. Wow.
Yep.
Well, so that's that.
That's that. We love you guys. Everything's, well, I shouldn't say that. Everything might be in the description. Might not. Who knows? Because it's us.
Yeah, it could be in there.
If it's
Give
not,
it a go.
give it a peek.
Yeah, go peek in the description.
Hit the stuff.
See if it piques your fancy.
Bro, can I tell you just real quick that our podcast has motivated my daughter? We found her tablet.
Yeah.
She's made a bunch of videos where she's acting like it's a
That's
podcast.
so dope. Dude.
And she like does things like she's practicing because she goes to a private Christian school.
Yeah.
She's like, okay, so today on the podcast we're gonna, and she practices her verses.
That's so
And
dope,
then she did the Wednesday dance. She did the Wednesday Addams dance.
Yeah.
And at the end of every one, she says, "Peace out, homies. Burn the ships."
Oh my God, bro. Start 'em young. She's gonna change the world.
You know what I mean?